Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Pokémon Emerald. In the previous video, we caught our first new team member, being a Ralts, and we also made our way through Petalburg Woods, where we encountered a Team Aqua Grunt. We're here on the other side. We're going to start by picking 2 Cherry Berries. Cherry Berries are a useful berry that we might see ourselves using every once in a while. It cures paralysis. It is very similar to a Paralyze Heal. And we have another set of 2 Oran Berries here in the soft soil, which we're going to grab as well. We have, of course, gotten quite the supply of Oran Berries at this point, 3, which is a lot. Here we have the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, which should explain a little more about planting. Hello, this is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers all over the world. Your name is? Apple. That's a nice name. Apple, would you like to learn about berries? Well, heck yeah, I was just telling the viewers about it. Tell us more, lady. Berries grow on trees that thrive only in soft, loamy soil. If you take some berries, be sure to plant one in the loamy soil again. A planted berry will soon sprout, grow into a plant, flower beautifully, then grow berries again. I want to see the whole wide world filled with beautiful flowers. That's my dream. Please help me, Apple. Plant berries and bring more flowers to the world. I think we can do just that. Oh, I double tapped you. But she basically says you have to pay attention to flowers, make sure they grow nicely. You like tending to flowers, I'm sure of it. You can have this. We get a Whalmer Pail. This will allow us to water our berries. They will grow faster. While berry plants are growing, water them with the Whalmer Pail. Oh, another thing. If you don't pick berries for a while, they'll drop off onto the ground. They'll sprout again. Isn't that awesome? It's like they have the will to live. Wow. Good stuff, berries. If only... Never mind. Bad joke. I'm going to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Here you go. It's for you. We got another Oran Berry to improve our stack. You can plant a berry and grow it big, or you can make a Pokemon hold it. But now they have a machine that mixes up berries and makes candies for Pokemon. I want some candy too. Me too. We'll learn about those candies a little later on. They might be called Pokeblock. Here we have a hidden grassy area up here with a hidden, well, I guess not a hidden item, it's just an item. It's a potion. I'm gonna check these. Here we have a Super Potion. Super Potion heals 40 HP, I think. A regular potion does 20, so a Super Potion should do 50. Even better. And anything in here? Nope. Alright, so that is the grass behind the berry shop. There are Pokemon in this grass, like Meryl. Hello, Meryl. Meryl was a Generation 2 Pokemon, so we will not be catching the Meryl. Go away, Meryl. Get out of here. Or Marill, if you want to pronounce it that way. Alright, we can also head over here to the right. Trainer tips. In the Hoenn region, there are pairs of trainers who challenge others for 2-on-2 Pokemon battles called double battles. In a double battle, the trainer must send out 2 Pokemon. The one at the left of the list, and then the top one. Watch how Pokemon are lined up. Speaking of battles, actually, I think I want to use a potion on both my Pokemon, just because we have them. Yes, actually, Generation 3 was the first game to introduce the concept of double battles. That'll prove to be important later on in the game, so we'll touch on that later, but just know that double battles exist. Oh sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Well, hot dang, rich kid over here. He's a rich guy. Rich boy Winston! Holy buckets, it's Winston from Overwatch. He's gonna use his Tesla cannon. I didn't mean to use growl. He's gonna use his Tesla cannon and Primal Rage and jump. I'm a Winston main. You can tell, because I know so much about Winston from Overwatch 2. Speaking of Overwatch 2, let's talk about Pokemon Emerald. I am using Ralts in this fight, but it is not going entirely the way I planned. I did accidentally use a Confusion, and that is kind of helping me a bit. Take that all back, it helped me not at all. Hey, when a Pokemon faints, they have no HP, and therefore unable to battle, you have to switch to a different Pokemon, like a Trico, named Newt, who will get a lot of EXP and level up to level 12. Very cool, well done, Newt. Down goes Winston. Why couldn't I win? That's my Winston impression from Overwatch 2. Continue on to the next battle. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. Yeah! She's gonna battle us. Very kind. This is Lass Haley, who has 2 Pokemon, one of which is a Lotad. We'll be facing the Lotad first. Unfortunately, we did lose Trico. Or sorry, not Trico. We lost Ralts. Ralts is out of the battle, out of the question. So we're going to have to just use Newt until we can get to a Pokemon Center to heal up our Pokemon. Fully restore them to max health, and now I'm asleep because of Effect Spore. Hey, aren't you glad they introduced abilities in this generation as well? Yeah. Abilities are side effects that Pokemon have in battle unrelated to their moves or stats. It is entirely separate. This Drumus happened to have an ability that made you potentially fall asleep if you hit it. Newt's ability is one that boosts the power of grass-type moves when the HP is below 1/4, I believe. Maybe it's 1/3. It changes based on different generations. There are a handful of abilities in this game, handful meaning a couple hundred. However, there is one ability in this game that is not used ever, but it is programmed. That ability is called Cacophony, and it blocks the effect of moves that are based on sound. The reason why this ability is unused is because there's a ability called Soundproof, which does the exact same thing. In Generation 4, Cacophony was removed from the programming of the game, which means if you somehow hack the Pokemon to have Cacophony and then brought it into Gen 4, it wouldn't be so great. So don't do that. I shouldn't have battle. Well, you win some, you lose some. Or for me, you win them all. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go heal. I wasn't going to, but I'm gonna run back to Petalburg and take a heal. Alright, I went all the way back through Petalburg Forest, or Petalburg Woods, into Petalburg City, and we were able to heal up. We are twins, so we battle Pokemon together. Says Mia, one of 2 trainers we're going to face in battle. Here we have twins Gina and Mia, who send out a Seedot and a Lotad. We've faced both these Pokemon, I believe, before, but as you can see, we are double battling. Whoa, 2 Pokemon, 1 battle. We're going to target the Seedot first and take down 1 Pokemon, and then make it a 2 versus 1 battle. Great. Double battles are pretty much the standard when it comes to competitive Pokemon. From all the competitive moments that I've seen, they have all been in the form of a double battle, which is interesting to see that, the standard for tournaments was actually added in the 3rd generation. Shiny Pokemon were added in the 2nd generation. Those are also kind of the standard for competitive, just to flex. Newt grew to level 13, very cool. And down goes Gina and Mia. We battled together, but we both lost. And I got 144 Pokédollars. Don't mind if I do. What do we have here? Route 104, north to Rustboro. We're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy first, though. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Huh? You don't know me? Sorry, my friend. Never heard of you once. But I do believe you are an expert. Holy buckets, he has 3 Pokemon. Hey, remember when I said the Magikarp guy? There's always one. Well, time to take out this Magikarp. Splash Fest. That's very cool. Ralts is going to gain some sick EXP from this, assuming we can get through the battle without falling asleep from boredom. That would be a fantastic Pokemon concept. Boredom. Although I guess there kind of exists like a boredom system when you use Pokemon that you don't own that are over-leveled. There's restrictions on which Pokemon you can use in battle without them disobeying. If you trade a Pokemon of a high level, it's generally difficult to make them work in battle. They'll fall asleep, they'll just ignore your commands, that sort of thing. A random fun fact, but I recently made a YouTube short about the slow HP speed of Pokemon Generation 4. And in that battle, I used a save file editor to give myself a level 100 Machamp and to make my opponent a level 100 Blissey. And I actually had to spend about 1.5 minutes waiting for that Machamp to use close combat because it would fall asleep, it would ignore me, because I didn't have the correct badges to get it to obey me. Random little trivia there. While we're fighting 3 Magikarp. Down goes Fisherman Ivan. I thought I wasn't too bad, if I may say so, but I guess not. Bleh. No worries, good sir. There's always next time. Old woman. If you see berries growing in a loamy soil, feel free to take them. Make sure to plant a berry in the same spot. That's common courtesy. Here, I'll share this with you. We got a Chesto berry. Very cool. The way you look, you must be a Pokemon trainer, no? Trainers often make Pokemon hold berries. It's up to you whether to grow berries or use them. Here we have 2 Leppa berries. We will take the Leppa berries as well. And we will plant a Leppa berry in the loamy soil. Leppa berries are useful for restoring power points, PP, of Pokemon moves. Which berry did we get from the old woman? I totally am blanking. Was it a cherry? I actually have no clue. Anyway, better press on to Rustboro, which is right here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rustboro City. We're going to spend the remainder of the video exploring Rustboro City, but first off, we gotta get a heal as we take a peek around this brand new town. We deserve it. We came pretty far. We do only have 2 Pokemon still, and I think we should be fine with 2. Here we have the Cutter's house. Hello. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and you're a well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking that about you. I'm sure you can put this hidden machine to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it. Obtained HM01. That hidden machine, or HM for short, is Cut. An HM move is one that can be used by Pokemon outside of the battle. Any Pokemon that's learned Cut can chop down thin trees, if the trainer has earned the Stone Badge. And, unlike a TM, an HM can be used more than once. That's right, hidden machines are in this game. It's kind of sad. When they were expanding the city of Rustboro, my dad helped out. He made his Pokemon use Cut to clear the land of trees. Yeah, so we are going to 100% have a dedicated HM user on the team. I don't know when I will catch it, but I will say there are 3 water-based HM moves in this game. It's a lot, so we're gonna need a water-based HM user. The old sailor Mr. Briny lives in a cottage by the sea. He goes for walks in the tunnel every so often. Casual tunnel walker. Very cool. Here we have an old woman and her skitty. Devon Corporation's workers live in this building. And will the skitty say skitty? No, it'll say, yeah. Cool. I hope one day we'll click a Pokemon and it'll just go, ah yeah yeah. That'd be very funny. Devon Corporation employees. Hello, young girl. My daddy's working at the corporation. My daddy made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. A Premier Ball. Thank you very much. A Premier Ball is a Pokeball, but the colors are different. Way back in the old days, Devon was just a teeny tiny company. Thank you for the information. I am now a Devon historian. Devon Company. And we have reached the tippity top of the tower. Hello, good sir. Devon's president likes to collect rare stones. That's a wonderful thing to know. I think the president's son also collects rare stones. Well, you guys are just a bunch of gossips about presidents and stones, aren't you? Let the guys collect rocks if they want. Personally not a rock guy myself, but I will say I did take a geology class and I had a very good time in that geology class. If a Pokemon gains experience in battles, it can sometimes change in the way it looks. A Pokemon changes shape? If one did that, I would be shocked. What those 2 lasses are referring to is Pokemon evolution, which yes, is a thing. We will see it fairly soon. You might have seen this Pokeball hiding out here. We will grab it. It is an X Defend. The X set of items, which involves X Defend, X Attack, X Accuracy, Dire Hit, X Special Defend, X Speed, that sort of thing, are in-battle items that temporarily boost Pokemon stats. I will probably not be using them. For my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suited nicknames. It's my expression of, originality. Yes, that's it. But giving the nickname Pikachu to a Pikachu? It seems pointless. I suppose it is good to use a name that's easy to understand, but, that's very funny. I'm glad we saw that interaction. Wow, you have Pokemon with you too! When I get bigger, I'm gonna go places with Pokemon too! You dream on, young lady. Pokemon Trainer School. If I go to the school, will I be able to catch rare Pokemon easily? She's referring to the Pokemon Trainer School. We'll teach you everything about Pokemon. We can take a peek in here, see what we have going on. Talk to the professor. Get back here. Get back here. Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw. Whether or not you're a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. We get a Quick Claw. The Quick Claw occasionally makes the holder of the item move first in battle. Hello, didn't we meet before? I think back in Petal- Oh, shoot, it's this guy. Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of the outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. So what brings you to this school? Are you a trainer too? First thing you should do is have a Pokemon learn the move Cut. If I remember correctly, someone in this town has Cut. We can chat with these Pokemon trainers if we feel like it. I personally do not feel like it. I am done with tutorials. I don't want any more. Roxanne, the gym leader, really knows a lot about Pokemon. She's really strong too. The trainer school is excellent. If you study there, you could even become a gym leader. I mean, probably this main character is probably bound to become a gym leader because his dad's a gym leader. So it's kind of an obvious place to go. The Devon Corporation. We'll just shorten it to Devon. That company makes all sorts of convenient products. Really? You shorten it? Time-saving tunnel nearing completion. That's what it says in the sign. There's also a big X splashed across it in red paint. If we head over here out to Route 116, we will see a place we are not really able to visit yet. My Pokemon Rule! Check them out! We'll have another battle for the video, but there is a shortcut being developed here in this area that is simply not completed yet. There's a big red X across the top of it. Thankfully though, we have this Machop here, a fighting type Pokemon, and Ralts can absolutely obliterate fighting type Pokemon with 2 confusions, not 1 apparently. And we're really getting softened up here by these Leers, but I'm hoping he doesn't come in with like a Karate Chop or anything. Yeah, he's done. Roasted and toasted, Machop. See you on the other side. 169 EXP for Ralts. Very, very good. A level and a half. Ouch, a scrape. I have to put on a bandage. I hate scrapes. I have to use so many bandages because I have a cat, and my cat scratches me. For better or for worse. Look, it's a Tailo. I won't be adding a Tailo to my team. I can be frank about that. I don't want to add the Route 1 bird. Not today. Trainer tips. If you want to stop Pokemon from evolving, press the B button while it is trying to evolve. Then the startup Pokemon will stop. This is called an evolution cancel. Very good. Alright, there's more trainers out here. We will tackle these later in the series. We're going to return to Rustboro for now. We can also leave Rustboro to the north, as you can see, up to Route 115. Again, something we will explore in the future. We're going to end off this video by checking out the Devon Corporation, and then we will be done. For now, that is. Hey, those running shoes, they're one of our products. Makes me happy when I see someone using something we made. Hello and welcome to the Devon Corporation. We're proud producers of items and medicine that enhance our life. Thank you. Hello. I'm sorry, only authorized people are allowed to enter here. Well, that's a shame. Apparently also the Devon Corporation exclusively uses red suits, because that's what we're seeing here. Here we have the Rustboro City Gym, hosted by Roxanne. Roxanne. Huh, my Pokemon is cute? Sure, I knew that. But if you really want, I'm willing to trade it to you. Trade you my seed out for a Ralts if you want. No. Go away. In all sorts of places, there are all sorts of Pokemon and people. I find that fascinating, so I go to all sorts of places. I bet you do, good sir. Alright, let's peek in the gym. It's a gym! In the next episode of Let's Play Pokémon Emerald, we're going to be going into the Rustboro City Gym and taking it on for real. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around, and I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.